Hi, I'm Rebecca Reed from Line Upon Line Learning, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the book Teach by Dennis DiNoia, subtitled Creating Independently Responsible Learners. And this book is kind of like a little guide for homeschool teachers or any teacher to see ways that we can improve our own teaching. Mr. D is an experienced educator, first working in the public school system and then working in tutoring, and now he has a very well-known homeschooling curriculum that you can take online. Mr. D Math also offers other classes other than math. Last year I shared a little bit about the ASL class that they offer at Mr. D Math. But the book Teach is for you to take as a guide for your own teaching. Independently responsible learners is what he calls people who know how to teach themselves. One of the issues he saw when he was teaching in school is that people they weren't engaged. They get the right answers, they move on, and they didn't care. But when he turned it back over to them and they were responsible for checking their work and finding what is wrong, then they had no outside influences. It was up to them. And that's what we want to be doing with our homeschooling, with our teaching. The goal of teaching is so that our kids will be able to go into a job and figure out what needs to be done and be responsible and do it independently without someone checking the box for them. So he talks a little bit about what it means to be an independently responsible learner. He talks about how we can do that in our own teaching, encouraging people to teach themselves, find their own answers, but also how we can learn even more when we teach other people. He has great ideas on how we can incorporate that into our teaching. It's made me think, what can I do with even my 8-year-old to help her be more independently responsible for her learning? And it's given me some great ideas for what I can do with my homeschool classes next year that I'm teaching at our co-op, how I can turn it back over to them rather than just feeding them the answers. We will have lots of games and activities, but also there are ways that I can put this back on them so that they can be independently responsible for what they're doing. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope this is a great start for you. Go check it out. It's available in paperback and also in Kindle format. And I think it's something we can all learn from together. That's all for today.